What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Hey bro, it really seems like Kanye West is literally turning into a Donald Trump type of figure right before our eyes, and probably has been for quite some time. Now, I'm not saying anything about his political views in this particular video. I'm not talking about anything of the sort. I'm talking about the fact that he gets people, hires them for their services, and has been defaulting on all of his payments. There's quite a few people that have done business with him, performed services, helped him build his brands, former managers, all types of people that have worked for Kanye. They're all coming out and saying that he owes them money, right? So now we have teachers from his Donda Academy that are saying that the students are 2 years behind on curriculum and money is not being paid. So a teacher suing Kanye West and his private school Donda Academy, they claim that students are at least 2 years behind, as I just said, and that they should get out now, meaning that they're urging students to get the fuck out of Dodge. Cecilia Haley and her daughter Shakari Byers, the two plaintiffs in this lawsuit, are alleging that they were unfairly fired in March from Donda Academy in retaliation for reporting code violations. The suit, obtained by Rolling Stone, offers a rare look into the tuition-based Christian prep academy headquartered in Simi Valley, California. While much of its inner workings have been shrouded in mystery, Rolling Stone did an investigation into the school last year, and they found that at the time Donda was not accredited. Okay, so students attending that school were not actually receiving real credits towards their education. The principal and executive director hadn't previously held formal positions as educators, meaning that they basically found them somewhere and gave them jobs, and that families sending their children to the school had to sign NDA, non-disclosure agreements, basically telling everyone, you can't tell nobody that your child goes here. Now, as for Haley, she spent 25 years working in education. She served as the dean of 2 colleges. She joined Donda last year in November as a substitute teacher, becoming a 3rd grade teacher in January of this year. However, she says multiple health and safety violations as well as unlawful educational practices soon came to her attention. The suit also alleges that the school was not following California state regulations for students in need of educational services, additional testing, or individualized learning plans, which is all things that I think Kanye tried to promote as reasons to come to the school. She says the children are behind academically, especially in math. They're at least 2 years behind. Nobody's catching that this is supposed to be for the betterment of the children. They had to have a future. They got to go someplace. If they go to another school, they don't have any transcripts. They have no grades, no report card. They're not accredited. If they go someplace else and they get tested and they're supposed to be in 6th grade, but they test on a 4th grade level, clearly there's a problem. Haley called out the school's need for licensed principals, vice principals, educators, and etc. She also added, you can't stick people who don't understand education or teaching into this position and expect something to work. That is not possible. Some of the other issues that were brought up in the lawsuit, they have claims in there saying that the campus did not provide janitorial services or security precautions or even a school nurse or medical access. Students also reportedly ate sushi every day for lunch and were not allowed to bring outside food onto the school premises. They had to sit on the floor as there were no tables, and Kanye didn't allow chairs, according to the suit. Haley and her daughter, they say that while the school forked over approximately $10,000 plus a week on the sushi for lunch, their pay was untimely or inaccurate, coming up short approximately $1,800 to $2,700 each pay period that they were present at the school. When asked about students who came to Donda in hopes of pursuing a career in entertainment or the arts due to the curriculum and Kanye association, she said that is the pipe dream. My whole thing is you can still have access if you bring in the talent like you're supposed to, but the school is not going to take you there. The choir that they're now getting back up is not going to put you in contact with the future if you can't read or write. She also added that Kanye owes these students an apology in person, not via email or online, and that parents need to understand celebrity is not going to get your kids into a future. They're not worth the sacrifice. Similar claims have been put out about Dr. Dre's school as well, man. It's kind of crazy. Byers, which is Miss Haley's daughter, she joined the school in January as a 5th grade teacher, and she says that while she'll never deny Kanye's talent, the school that sounded so great on paper has become pure chaos and mutiny. Reps for the school did not immediately reply to requests for comment. You know how that go. She says there's just no possible way that these kids can ever get out of this hole unless they get out immediately, right now. It's the Donda Doves. I call them the wounded doves. They're injured and it's not their fault. It's absolutely not the children's fault. So basically, in this claim, they're saying Kanye went off and opened up this school, hired a bunch of people unqualified for all of the positions. I don't know how accurate this is, but Miss Haley and Miss Byers are claiming that they were the only actual educators who had a background in education at the school. All the money was being spent on sushi meals for lunch, nothing else. The curriculum's behind. She says that the kids are 2 years behind. They don't know shit. Basically saying that people who sent their children to this school to basically become associated with Kanye West and hopefully learn from his genius, they're being sold a pipe dream. They're being mesmerized by the celebrity. They're being mesmerized by Kanye's persona, so much so that they're doing their children a disservice by even allowing them to be present at this so-called school. How do you have a school with no janitor, bro? Like, I can remember as early as being in kindergarten, pre-K, and all that type of shit, that janitors was around to clean up spilled milk, bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? Mop up the hallway, sweeping shit, wiping tables down. Like, they was there doing that work. I always remembered seeing janitors around in the damn jumpsuits and stuff. How do you not have that? Who's gonna do that work? No type of security. You're not really making sure that the premises is secure. You don't got no school, nurse, or medical access. So what happens if the children get sick on the spot at the school? Y'all ain't got no thermometers or nothing to test if a motherfucker got a fever. Come on, bruh. What is y'all doing? And you got young folks. Like, this ain't a high school. Y'all got little kids up there. You talking about 3rd grade teachers, 5th grade teachers, stuff like that. Come on, bruh. Then you coming up short on these women's pay. They talking about $1,800 to $2,700 discrepancies in their paychecks. But you a billionaire though. These niggas crazy, man. That's why you shouldn't send your kids to that type of shit, no way. Who said Kanye West was gonna have a motherfucking benchmark of what education should be, man? All the crazy shit this nigga done came out and said, you would send your kids to that school. Why? You might as well send them to Dr. Umar school whenever it opened up. Matter of fact, send them to the one that ain't been opened up. You know what I'm saying? Because they already 2 years behind. And people continue to support these folks. People continue to support by giving people their money. They probably paying tuition to this school, probably hella bread just to pay for the name of the school and not getting nothing in return. That's the craziest part to me. And if it weren't for these women speaking out about the conditions of that school, we wouldn't even know what the hell was going on up there, which they were subsequently fired for doing. And even worse than anything, the school is not even accredited. So all the grades that they supposed to be getting, all the tests that they supposed to be taking, none of it even matters. It's not going to hold up. It doesn't hold any weight. If you go to another school and say, hey, these are my test results, I'm trying to get out of this school, they're going to be like, nah, we can't do nothing for you. These students are being set up to fail long before they ever get there. And whatever duration of time that you send them there, you're just continuing to set them back even further. Tragic. Let me know what y'all think of this bullshit down below in the comments, man. I'm gonna say it one more time. Don't send your kids to that shit, man. Just because a celebrity is affiliated with it or put their name on it, like even if it got their mother's name on it, bro, nah, that's not it. I don't give a fuck how many star players they got on that basketball team. If it's not accredited, them niggas can't even graduate from the school and go to college. Goddamn. Best they can do is go play in the OTE league. Give me a fucking break, man. Again, let me know what y'all think of this crazy shit down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If it's your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I like Kanye on some shit. This I can't agree with. This I can't stand behind. Nah, man. Gotta do better. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.